Hello, everyone, and welcome in to Carroll University Call of Duty. Today we have the Academy team facing off against Medaille. Sorry if I mispronounce this to any guests that might be watching the stream. I do not know the proper pronunciation. I might say MC a lot. I apologize, but welcome in. We're just getting the lobby started and ready to go, and then we'll be into the match for today. We'll get you updated on the maps and modes in just a second. This will be the inaugural game for Carroll's Academy team, first of its kind for the program. So it should be very exciting to see if they are able to have some good success here in their first several match. They've been practicing very hard against a lot of pretty good competition. So hopefully this will be an opportunity for them to showcase the work they have been putting in over the last couple of weeks. And so I'm very excited to see the couple new faces to the Call of Duty scene, some from other channels or from other channels of play, Overwatch and the like, and some new freshman talent, as well as a someone that's been on the fence, the captain of our Rocket League team, making their Call of Duty debut as well. We can take a look right now as the players are getting warmed up. Apologize, I do need to swap one of those out. I think we're getting pretty close to being loaded in the game, so I wanted to get player number 2. Where are you at? Where are you at, player 2? Player number 2, player number 3, 4, and 5. Shit. I'm actually gonna cut to that. Oh, sorry. I meant to go to this initially. But as you can see, players are getting set up in the pregame lobby, discussing the plans before we get into the matches for today. For the maps today, we will be having a pretty good tour of Call of Duty and all the maps and modes that go along with it. We'll take a look at that in just a moment, like I said. But yeah, going back to this roster, we have Little Duck playing an SMG role, coming over from Overwatch, so this has been an adjustment period for him. But yeah, we're gonna just take a look at the maps and modes quickly for today's matchup. Start off on Tuscan for hardpoint. We head over to Bocage, double dose of Berlin if we get to the map 4, and then end it game 5 if necessary on Tuscan, search and destroy. We take another look at the players as we get loaded into the match right now. We see Klein. I apologize for the names not being 100% correct. But Klein, we got Oreo and player number 2 slot, Duck, and then Jacob P. We are loading in right now as we speak. So let's head over to the gauntlet of Tuscan hardpoint here for map number 1. Very excited to be here once again for this matchup, opening matchup for our Academy team, our Academy roster here on Tuscan. Get into it. 6 seconds. We will start off with our Rocket League captain, Jacob. Starting off, I believe he's going to be holding the AR off of the rip. He's going to hold down this mid alley as Duck is able to get through. Tommy, it's the mid map route. Being able early for Jacob. Duck watches over it. Able to secure the kill, but it is going to be traded out immediately. Player number 1 in Jacob is going to try to trade that. It is 3 down immediately for Carroll, 4 down. So now they've got to get back into the hill. See Oreo's first one off the swamp. Going to pick up one on the rotation. On the plat side is dead. Able to take care of them. So 2 more here. Got to wait for his team. Jacob heading over and able to get some pressure mid map as Little Duck able to get the pinch there. Takes down 1. And Jacob looks to be starting this initiation. So Carroll did start off on the good side, what you would consider the good side, the timing advantage coming in. They need to get on this rotation. It looks like Little Duck may be having an issue here. He's back in the fray. Fine, starting this rotation over a little bit late. 20-second deficit here for Carroll as they work this map rotation. They have to worry about this player number 6 that's coming in, Draco. Getting this route over the top. Breaks into low P5. I don't know if the player number 1 heard that. Player 1 taken out anyways. And another player 3 is going to meet this player also. Let's take a look at what the comms are going to be sounding like here.
Killed one. One block.
I need help, Al.
You guys bottom church. I got him right now.
Dead is dead.
One on
Pushing
point.
back.
Apologies for that. We will take a look at why
Can't
that
hit.
is
Can't
not
hit.
working properly.
I have your
I'll
alley. I have your alley. I have your alley.
take a moment. Carroll down to a early
Go next. Go next.
deficit.
Yep.
Rhino's just been running in.
I
I think this
Right.
early rotation, Duck may be able to restabilize and
I'm gonna
maybe
get head
able
glitch.
to put something together. As Jacob is rotating
I'm going
back to
mid.
this spot.
I'm just looking fire right now.
He's
Someone.
mid.
Gonna take
Got him, got
down
him.
Tommy P
Someone
for
had a glitch.
first kill.
Yep,
So
I have head
hopefully the
glitch.
comms
Someone's
are
gonna
going to
watch
be
our
in
Someone watch
flow
backside.
here for Carroll.
Okay, I'll walk back
Is that
side.
mid?
But we're not
Stay
walking fire.
on board with
I'm watching
Jacob
Meadow, I'm
at
watching
the
I have your
time as
I have
we
your fire right now.
Watching fields.
take a
All
look
right,
into,
coming field side.
One flat.
adjusting. Like I said,
I'm going on.
to,
Got him, I got
with
a call.
listening.
No, 2 on mid, 2 mid, 2
Oh,
mid,
so
3
far,
mid.
One more.
Shot on the point. Jacob able to
Squad,
get that.
squad,
So
squad,
Jacob
squad.
with 5 streak.
I got
Turning
you now.
This is an
Yeah.
opportunity for good
Wait,
time
they-
here for Carroll.
Mid, coming.
Jacob's able to stay
They're
alive.
nading me. I
One shot on left side. Middle.
Unfortunately, is not
Smash.
going to be able to.
I'm always get caught
Hold
on
on,
you.
hold on.
We watching these roof spawns.
Hold on.
Go new.
That's true.
Another.
We kinda have to fight this,
though. Tag team for 2, and they
I got him.
Mikey is taken down.
Go no.
For some reason,
Back out,
does
go new.
back up, decides to initiate this rotation. Says that's only 9 seconds. So
Go, boys.
I actually do like this
Oh, he
decision here.
beats me there.
I'm going for Will. I'm gonna
There.
try to fuck
Ultimately,
people up.
you want
They
to
probably
make
already
sure
knew
that
already.
you're setting yourself up for success.
Top
in the
shirt.
field.
She's late.
One's on candle side.
Top first up down. Top first dead.
One shot going upstairs.
Going to get the second. Jacob goes in.
Next stairs, sir. Oh, good try.
Also not going to get that
That's all
successfully.
good. We just gotta push together here. We can't go solo.
Back route.
We waiting. I'm stunning.
One
I'm
candle.
stunning.
Right side,
Timing.
going candles on right
Sides.
side.
Yep, I got candles. I'm going candles right now.
Having a rough start as well.
I got one.
One.
One pop going
To
downstairs.
secure the second.
Touch
Backside.
point.
Nice. We're up.
Rio
Need help.
trades
Dead,
out one
dead,
minute.
dead.
I plead for time.
Watch
if we
alley,
can
someone.
regain
Nice job, guys.
some
One from front.
consistency here.
One,
together. Ryan takes
Flowers
out
dead.
one on this front side. As Jacob helps mix up in the front
no
side.
way.
Oreo.
Dead.
Nice job.
Early
Go
sitting at
new.
8-8
Someone else hold.
As
Okay. I'm going now.
MC
I'll
begins
hold,
the
I'll stay,
rotation,
I'll
they're going to chalk up this
They're
point.
already
As
rotating
you can
well.
see, Little Duck making
Yep.
his way over to the new hill where he will be
I'm in our
greeted by
broken.
2 players.
I got one. One more one
Go
shot.
2 coming church.
Dead. 2 push back.
But they now have to call out this
2
pitch.
push
They have
church,
to
but
know
I got
this
one
person is
down.
going to be behind them. Coming off this old
Okay, we
hill.
got this.
Doesn't look like that is
Breaking. I'm in.
Great goal.
One on one.
Backside.
One
Oh,
on
that's
one.
turned out by
Two
Oreo.
We're still one up. Still
Dead.
one up.
Nixie Oreo
Yes.
last alive in the hill.
Okay, I got the. Okay,
One
I
window,
got
window.
Many times. Yo, really needs some time here.
I got
He's
it.
going to be able to
2 there.
come back.
One
Right
minute.
side.
Are going favorite
Hold on,
Carroll
hold on.
for now.
Nice job. I'm behind.
Right.
Small flip.
One time coming in favor of Carroll. It is a little bit of unfortunate. Push.
Why won't I
We got this
read
one.
this?
Doesn't seem
We
to
got
be
this one.
getting the comms from these call up.
Okay,
I'm going behind him.
three well.
Also,
Three came up well.
Right next to the broken barricade.
Issue here.
There's two, there's
Are
two, there's
Oreo,
two.
making sure you are.
Go new.
2 on.
Jacob gets one on the
I'm gonna
backside.
work
Not
well.
going to make it.
You're holding
a
well.
second.
I got
This
statue.
rotation
Yep, go no, good.
line.
Top
Mid
broken,
is
top
wide
church,
open,
church.
So this, unfortunately, for Tommy.
He's one
One's on
shot.
head. Are you?
Dude,
Oh,
no way.
yeah.
2 bombs.
Oh, hits
Are
him
you?
with the nade. Klein gets
Are
the
you?
kill off of the ricochet.
Do that.
2 streak.
One broken.
Line.
I got him.
For reinforcements. It's that player one
Hold,
shot.
hold.
Little Duck should have that.
I flashed you.
We're up.
So
One's on pillar.
This time here on this.
I shouldn't have peeked.
Momentum.
Third tree pushing in.
Jacob made a good route. It's gonna get unfortunate timing from the backside.
I'm
This will
going
get trigger for 1. It's done on the
Dead.
backside. It's
One
one.
bottom shirt.
One
It's
shot.
the second.
Coming up. There you. There you.
Player.
Oh, one lit. What are you? Coming down, are you?
Yep, I got him, he's down.
Yep.
One stack.
One statue.
One behind you, Oreo.
Oreo
Down.
trying to do
One on
best
tree.
they
One on
can
tree.
because this rotation is now a little bit late for
Our
Carroll.
side.
Yeah,
They need to be
pinching
fighting
me all
for the
over.
scraps now that they
We gotta go
got
new.
themselves
There you
so
go.
I'm not
Go new.
mad about this.
I have to
It's
strap
one,
here.
two more pushing that pressure on the hill.
Alright, we're
and the
good.
rotation is on once again.
That was good.
Take a look at the players
I'm gonna challenge them one more time.
as they don't have the listening.
One's going to radio. Radio.
There's one broken.
They are looking like as they get into the second set.
One's on
radio.
Here on P1.
I'm just looking for
Fine.
cutoff.
Want to be the first here.
Okay,
This corner not
Door just
going
closed
to
on
be
its
successful
own?
There. Oreo hitting this
I'm on
corner
broken. There's 2 on
out.
point.
Item.
Yep, we just got the spawn flip on him.
One's got to stay down on there. Begins to reload a little early.
Two on,
Ducks
two
gonna get
on.
shot in the back.
One
Turns on.
behind me.
One bottom
Gets
church.
one.
what?
Tommy's
How
on the hill.
did
There's
they
2 on the
go
hill.
on point?
Ducks
Got
on
one.
one.
Okay.
I got Fuck.
One boy on the
Dead,
rail,
dead, dead.
able to trade that.
One
kill.
more,
One point, one on point, one on
Second,
point.
Klein is
Get
there.
one, get one.
Klein
Push
gets
in,
the
push in.
Nice, nice, get on, get on,
So
get on,
look
get
at
on.
that spawn there. That's
Alley,
very
alley.
unfortunate. Carroll stays
Done.
on the
Keep
scene.
going.
Take care of this
Somebody
last
get on,
25
somebody get on.
So seconds.
I'm on.
Diego goes to push out.
Flat,
Met.
flat.
I got him, I got him.
In the face.
One tap.
Flat,
Flat.
one
Real
flat,
trade
one
out
flat.
as well. 3 or 3 last.
One's 11.
Now gotta cut their losses. One
Or
to
out.
Mid.
Shout out to Rel.
There's small player. Two dead.
Okay, go new.
They're
gonna hold new.
scrap time. We've
Next
got
one, hold
players
scraps.
actually pushing back, so the
Yep.
timing is quick here for Carroll. They might be able to read
I'm going
this
through.
player Tommy in the back immediately.
I'm going head glitch.
Set up.
Got one, I got one.
in
We're
the
up.
back. Able to take
Oh, one
Ah,
tap.
fire
Fire steps.
pressure
Fire
comes down
steps.
from
Fire
Draco.
steps.
Oreo is left to deal with this all alone. Not
One tap
going
on
to get
fire.
Draco in
Stuck,
the
stuck
top of
with
the
you.
hill.
I'm gonna go
They
to the
find
middle
player
right now.
8 who's going to jump
Okay,
up in the window. They don't hit the
Oh, it's 215. Come on.
Player 8, I think, had
One
some
middle.
bit of a
I gave away my
mystery
position.
map trying to get in this window, the window of death, some
One
would
I
here.
call
got
it.
flats. Head glitch,
Still
head glitch.
having some
Head,
troubles
head,
playing there.
head.
So Carroll actually
Yep, I'm right behind
benefits
right
from
now.
this, as Tommy is pinned in
Man,
the
I'm
back. And
Head
Carroll
glitch dead,
has
head
not been
glitch
able to
dead.
isolate
Two
it.
alley.
Jacob finally able to take care
Nice,
of
alright.
that.
One was on.
One trap player.
Do it.
Back
Gotta
Gotta get on.
Duck's
Gotta
able to
get
get
on.
two. Some pressure on the hill. Now he's got to go huge.
Third
Third one.
One time.
One more.
Duck on the three. He's got to be here. Able to get the four.
Okay, we have to go new.
Carroll, able to put this together. Player one's got to
Go
start
new.
this lead.
Behind Alley. No, we
It's
can't
just
get this
that.
up. We can't get this up.
This
I got you,
time
I got
is
you, I got you.
Carroll makes it
I'll hold.
an 80-point deficit. Getting ready for this
Try and
new
get the
hill.
spawn flip.
See the back. I do believe they saw.
How do I?
100% sure.
One pressing mid.
And
No way.
unfortunately,
I got
Two
one.
of them on. Two top candles to your left.
it's here.
Damn.
It's the
I got
camera
ducked on.
broken.
Gotta get on, start throwing
They gotta
nades.
regain, they gotta
What's
regain.
mid? What's mid?
Good
Coming down
push,
mid.
break. Jacob, mid map. Apply some pressure.
Boys, we gotta get on.
Successful there. Ooh,
I-
and that's just
Dead.
all around bad timing. And the last one,
Go on,
Orioles
go on.
got to make a superhero play. Not able
my
to.
God.
That's
No.
probably going to do
Back
it.
arches.
On map.
It's alright.
Tuscan hardpoint. I think a lot of good things to take from it if you're Carroll.
Alright.
With
Yeah, that's
that
alright, that's
remaining
alright.
That's alright.
What happened to my?
I'm
Map
happy
1
with that.
250 to 142 going to be map
What
number
happened
one.
to my? Damn, I lost my
Two
joystick.
I said I apologize.
There
I
you
don't want to mispronounce the college name, so I'm just gonna call them MC for now.
The autobaton is
Drops
an
map.
atrocious.
Next up, we do have Bokash. So an
I hate that
opportunity
gun
to
so
regain
much.
For Carroll, because I believe that is probably their best mode that they've used throughout the season so far. As you can see, Coach silent in the background, talking through a bit of
I think
strategy.
you guys did really well there. You just kind of got beat on pushing in.
Oh,
Just remember next to your point. I think you guys are rotating fine. Just don't try and like control it too early. Just make sure you get that spawn if you're only going to send one. But next map is what, Jacob?
It is S&D Bokash.
Okay, what do you guys want? What are you guys thinking about S&D Vote?
what map is Bokash again?
That's the really silly one with the buildings.
Oh, okay. S&D.
Yeah. What are you guys thinking?
Most of the time I kind of go.
Apologize for that.
I mean, we can have those
Touch,
inch
but
duck
like I
plays,
was
low key,
saying,
that might
silent
work.
Helping out this map.
It's definitely not expecting, but it's something we should do for down, not
on
when we're up.
Bokash, search and
Man.
destroy. I'm going to check out once again what was going on with the listening. I believe everything should be working as intended here on our end, but I can tell that is not necessarily the case.
Yeah, that's one of.
Gotcha. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure if it was working properly or not. To be honest, I cannot hear it, so it was kind of throwing me off for a loop. But we'll take a look at that and make sure we are good to go. Going into this map number 2 on Search and Destroy. Let's take a look at the recap so far for those of you that may just be joining us here. First map going to the Mavericks. 142 to 250 hard point win. Loading up number 2 for those of you who are not familiar with Call of Duty on Search and Destroy. 2 bomb sites, attacking, defending. You have to plant the bomb. And if the bomb is planted, you then have to defuse it if you are the opposite. What Carroll, I think, is probably most comfortable at so far going into this match today, as we take another look at players as they get ready. Oh, apologize as they get ready for this map. Number 2. Get the lobby sorted out. I believe we have a couple issues with settings that we're just trying to get care of for Lion Saucer. The regain has to be in for Carroll. For those of you that may not be aware, you have Carroll University main team playing directly following this matchup. So stay tuned for that, as they will be taking on Albany, University of Albany, in their first match of the ECAC season, coming off of a 3rd place finish last semester. Very exciting times here at Carroll University. Unfortunately, Game 5 loss for our Rocket League E team earlier in the day. Very thrilling match if you want to go back on the VOD and watch that. Very exciting. Went down to basically the end. But yeah, now we're focusing on Call of Duty. Like I said, they're getting these settings properly corrected. And we'll be ready to go and load up into our second match. I appreciate all of those viewers out there, all 6 of you, for joining us. And we will get right into it in just a second. We're going to take a quick break. And until then, keep tight. You know, get your snacks, but keep tight. We are back at the desk for this matchup for today. Carroll University Academy Call of Duty team taking off of, I'm going to look this up, Medaille, Meadille College. Mavericks. I'm calling them the Mavericks. And so far, I didn't think it was too bad. We're going into map 2 right now on Bokash. We are loading up now. Very exciting times. For those of you all just joining us, map 1, 250 to 142, I believe, in favor of the Mavericks. Carroll here on map 2. Kind of a coach's pick, I'm being completely honest. What we really felt like they were best suited to play here on this opening match. Not having much video review to go off of. We will start on board with MC, the Mavericks. See what they decide to do here on defense. Looks like they're going to be very aggressive, pushing up this front door, stacking it pretty heavily. Number 7. Mine is going to trade out Draco after Duck does drop. Tommy wraps over to this A-bomb site. Bomb is immediately down with no pressure here from anyone else. Klein has to be able to retrieve this bomb. Is Jacob on the right side? Is Carroll down early. They're looking for this person that's bottom barn. Nice sass spot that play, but not that kill. So Jacob now down to the 1v3 situation with the bomb down. This is not an ideal situation here for Carroll. You can see the patience here out of Mavericks. Just waiting. They know the bomb is down. No need to get impatient. 30 seconds here for Jacob. Makes his way up. Please check this. And does not. So Carroll falling round number 1 on that offensive push. The bomb went out pretty early, but no other pressure up with it. So Uchina with automaton. Nice, easy, patient kill there. Carroll's time to attack or to defend here. Jacob pulling out the sniper, it seems. Be watching the side. Defensive push coming in. It seems that player 7 is going to get to the bottom house. Very uncontested, and Carroll's got to pick this up quickly. Does somebody out? Incline. Really good timing. Patience there. It's not that silence on, I believe. He's going to hunt this kill. I don't think he should because he's going to get called out. Does get the trade. So that's kind of a lucky situation there for Klein. The help does come in, but unfortunately player number 5 does drop. Oreo applying pressure with Duck top. It's there, and the last player is spotted. Duck is there. Oreo should have this rotated. So this should be a win for Carroll. Clean round coming out for Carroll. It's huge by Klein Saucer to pick up that trade in the back window after they allowed that player to get to the bottom of the house freely. That could have gone completely the other direction, but Klein able to sniff it out. Picks up 2 in his destruction. So Carroll, we'll see if they're able to figure this out here on the attacking end of things. We'll stay on board with Oreo, freshman, for this Call of Duty roster. Not going to take the bomb, though. Activates that silence off rip. Not a huge fan of this angle with the SMG. Klein going to be taken down. Oreo. Once again, they're able to get to this top barn very quickly. Jacob is watching. Does spot out that player top. I believe that information is going to be given to Oreo, but it's not given quick enough. Duck is stuck. Is able to trade that kill out. You have Jacob in the back, stuck. Not going to get that kill with that sniper in hand. It makes it very difficult to be able to recover from that backside and make plays if your teammates are dropping on that back end. So Tommy, as you can see, Master or MC Mavs, highest ranking on the team. So expecting big things from them. Jacob going to stick. Oh, does switch over to the AR. See how Carroll decides to play this out. We'll go on board with Klein, who is massive in that round number 2 on defense. Going back to the tower. You don't see this a ton. Carroll going to sniff out this mid. We got 3 people basically watching the same angle. I'm not sure why they are allowing this A plant to go down for free as Jacob tries to get there quickly. Bomb is going to go down before that happens. This is going to be a tough retake workaround. Try to do it together. 4 is going to drop in the back. Duck tries to pinch that alone. Klein trying to hold this backside. Does have dead silence. Does not activate it yet. Let's see a player, but he's going to sneak and try to get this diffuse off. Player 7 does check that very quickly. Not there in time to trade it. Trades it quickly, but now only 18 seconds left. Oreo is on the backside. He's got to pounce very quickly, but he's read out. Jacob is on the bomb, but this is surely going to be a round loss. A little bit better, you know, in terms of the idea of them getting to where they wanted to get to, but in practice struggled because they are giving up that A plant. They have not sent one player to watch the A properly, so it's definitely biting them in the rear end. Again on defense here, Jacob finally able to break open. They know that they've been trying to push this bottom barn, so Jacob decides to check it. Duck, once again, dying in the same exact spot. They've got to make an adjustment. Duck cannot continue to leave the bomb out there. It's Oreo and Jacob make it even numbers here. Player number 6. This. Oreo is patient here. He should be able to get this. Oreo able to get away with his life. He's got to get away. He cannot re-challenge this as the SMG. So good patience, moving with his teammate. I feel like Oreo's been playing much more like an AR on this map. He's been taking longer angles. And so if he's just patient here, he should be able to pick up a good kill. Bomb is down. He's got to watch Jacob's back here. Seeing the player get to the bottom of the map. Jacob gets a trade, so 2v1 situation. Jacob and Oreo, they've got to play together. We cannot let these trades happen individually. Oreo is able to retrieve the bomb. Don't chow it. Shouldn't chow. Does indeed. Jacob is being hunted, and Oreo gets in the gunfight. That player is very weak. Jacob does have an angle on the backside. Does see the player, but I don't know if that player sees him. Does recheck. And Jacob, unfortunately, it's 1 second away from being cleaner. Yes, you want Oreo to pick up that round, but at the end of the day, if you play together, you're more likely to trade those kills. And Ike able to make a huge play, sending this map. I believe this is a 3-1 deficit, 4-1 deficit now here. Carroll, they've had 2 opportunities, I'd say, clean opportunities to make this a closer game so far, but that round, after those trades to even it up, gotta be, like, once again, like, you see this from Carroll, they are not watching this A at all. They're not watching it. They're giving this away for free every single time. I don't know what the thinking is behind this in their comms. They're just giving it up for free. I don't know why they think that this B point is going to hurt them so bad. Teams are not really trying to go there. You know? So, flying. They're dodging with this player. Accidentally he switched his weapon, but is able to get that kill. Oreo once again hitting the same pinch. I think they will probably figure this out. The break is going to come in. They don't hear it. Oreo's got to hunt out this player that is destined to be at the top. Check it quite yet. Does not see it again, so that's Jacob. Once again, Jacob with the sniper. The 2v1 situation. Not enough time to defuse the bomb. He's just got to get away with his. So, once again, like we've talked about this a couple times now, they just have not been able to defend this A point. Every single attack, the Mavericks are going to this A point, and Carroll has not made any sort of adjustment to shift their coverage over. They're sending people to mid. I was expecting that to be the push. Like I said, we don't know the comms, we don't know what's exactly going on, but you hope to see that if they're able to extend this one more round, that they're able to make that adjustment, because you can't just give up a free bomb plant with no eyes and no information. They're getting no information this entire time. They're just blindly trying to retake A. So hasn't been clean at all. But first game, they'll have a lot to learn and a lot to look at on this footage. So like that idea here, player number 5 pushing up to this Lamar tank with an SMG. So the player is a little bit isolated. It is a good back away there. Is going to be taken down as Klein is kind of isolated here in this HUD area, surrounded by 3 people. Doesn't see one. It's stuck. This person back river does see that player. Hopefully it does calm that out. Nope. Now Klein in the 1v4 situation for the round. For this map. 1, and it's going to be taken down by player number 7. That is going to be map number 2 for the Mavericks. I'm going to take that in a 6-1 fashion. On Bocage. Search and destroy. As I stated before, Carroll, I think they made it much harder on themselves than they needed to make it. Not defending properly on that A site when A site is the high percentage play. But like I said, I mean, this is it's new for them. They haven't really gotten a ton of reps in. So it's only reasonable to think that they will have some struggles in kind of figuring it out. So Cats do the Mavs. They didn't overcomplicate it. They kept it simple there on that search and destroy. And so now, as we head into control on Berlin, Carroll back against the wall. They need a reverse sweep to make this a series. If got to regain, keep their composure, and remember what the things they've been working on in practice. So we're going to take another quick break, and then we'll head into that map 3 on control. Don't go anywhere. We are back loading into this map, Berlin Control, map number 3. See the players are trying to regain here. And we will go to a couple listen-ins on this map in order to give them an opportunity to kind of show their comms and give them some things to look forward to watching and kind of breaking down as a team. They're now going to be on the right side, I believe. I am not mistaken. As we load into this Berlin, we're gonna go straight away into this list with Corey.
For B.
No, we're not.
We're giving up. We're giving up. I'm just saying, like that's what happens. But we do that sometimes.
Make sure you don't get
They're on, they're on, they're on, they're on.
They're all there.
And 1P5.
I rotated P5.
Wow, they're all on that. I've never seen that
I
before.
got one.
They're playing cocky.
Well, it's okay.
Dead.
I wouldn't keep challenging this.
Like, it's not worth throwing lives. Like the one challenge is good enough.
Just, I hear him sliding around near me. That's one.
It's still spawned in the back.
Another one, low P3, low P3, low P3. Watch, climb to your right.
What? One on point. I got him.
I got the flank from behind.
I have to reload.
Flank from behind, flank behind, flank behind. Got him. Another one, another one. Fire.
Once. I got stunned. He's on my body.
Mid. One's fire. Going six.
Dead.
Block
I'm
P5.
going outer. Someone watch fire.
I got fire.
Okay.
Me on office.
Come in.
I got him.
I have to reload. Through
One.
window. Stunning.
Fire steps. Dead. Watch out.
Got one on. Stunned again.
Another one dead. Hey, watch lives. We got this, guys.
One's fire. Steps.
Fire.
I can't kill anything.
I'm stunning fire side. P3.
One's on me. I need help. One's
One point through window. Through window.
Main doors.
Watch plants.
One's on.
Okay, window. They spawn train side. He's on point.
Got one. Left on right side window.
We're up by 6.
He's on train side.
Good.
On train side.
I need one
He's
more for
coming through
streak.
mid. He's coming through flank. He's on window. He's laying down. I got him. He's dead.
You got him? Okay.
Need one more for streak.
I'm just fucking window.
Just hold.
It's from
Tickets.
Hold.
They know
Got
I'm
one
here.
mid.
My audio's just bugged out.
I got stunned from mid again.
They can only come through long hallway unless I call it out.
No, they're in office.
Two office. One in
office.
P2. Not P2, I'm sorry.
On the flank.
One mid.
That's another one. Clearing.
Clear. I'm clearing with you.
They have 6. They have 6. We can start pushing out a little bit.
Hey, outer real quick.
Outer door.
Secret.
He's one tap.
Nice job, guys.
That's great. That's great.
I have full streaks.
I'm solid.
Coming
Hey,
through.
fire subs.
Secret.
Yeah.
They have to rush.
He's on fire step.
I got one.
Nice.
Outer dead.
Main.
He's in.
In the plant window.
Yep, he's in
Plant stairs. Weak. Behind you, look.
Last subs. Last one. Let's go!
Yo, that was good. I can't aim, but
As you can see, Carroll University able to take round number 1 in this. Berlin Control will hop right back on board for map number 2. We have another opportunity to hop on board with them for, like I said, that listening experience. Carroll now on the offensive end. See if they're able to chain this back together for a good offensive push. Excuse me. Starts off with they're going to do a spread here. Player number 6 says he's in there. Right away, coverage over the top from Jacob. So Jacob putting together some help. Oreo holding this push through. He's patient. They're able to get 2 down. So Duck, not able to stay down. The collateral is coming in. So now last up is Oreo. Gotta be patient here. Maybe stops this B just to get some attention over. Here's number 4. Push. I apologize for these names. I don't know names, so I don't want that to get here. To make plays. They're going to rush in on Oreo. So that's going to be switched there. It's Tommy P going to gun him off. So Carroll's got to work together. Isolate these players. Pushing. I like this map spread. As you can see, 3 players working together, and that backside's going to come in. Player number 4 is going to push that back one. Time. Reach one on that backside. So this time is going to be stopped for a moment. Hi, little Duck. Here with Oreo. Oreo's should be time to help this, but I don't hate this backside as long as Duck is on this front side. But no one is technically in time. No one was technically in time that whole time. But player number 8, Jacob, pairing with, I believe this is Klein. They're tapping this point together. So that 2 ticks do come in for Carroll. Able to win that over across the map. So more kills are going to come in. Duck gets 1. Duck can't make it a second, but the kill comes in from Oreo. So Oreo's got to put this pressure on alone. No reinforcements. They are bound to chow this together to get Oreo off. Oreo taken down, but player number 8 is slow ticking this the entire time. They still have the streaks in hand. Jacob going to be chowed by Jacob P once again, their top player. Master in their own right. Running away from Oreo. Oreo doesn't. Oreo is going to be taken down, and so now you're spaced for the decision. 26 seconds. They got progress. On Tommy P. Tommy P in P5 is going to be traded out, so Klein has to stay alive here. The reinforcements need to come in. Carroll needs to play a stack. They've been trying a lot to be tapping this with just 1 player. Oreo's got to stay in point here. Going to go way too slow alone. I'd like to see Oreo play this in point. When we look at that film, this is a moment where we got to have more players in the bodies in the point. It could have already been capped at this point with multiple. The third does come in. Like I said, this would have already been a done deal as Carroll has expended an extra life. I don't believe they necessarily had to. They only need 1 tick. They can work together for 1 good stack here. Bodies are going to go down. Klein, let's get patient. Silence! Take Draco. 6 on the outer map. Really see if they see that player in the backside. They are calling it out. Does not turn. Does not turn in time. Haven't isolated this player. They finally do 3 down. Got 53 seconds, 6 lives to work with. Player 4 is on this wrap backside. 1 more time. Let's take down Oreo. Is going to be traded right away. Player 5 incline. Not able to get there. Got 4 stacked in the middle. Carroll only 3 lives to work with. So I think just cut their losses here. Play for some guaranteed picks, but we'll need to go chow. You're down. Already won 1 offense. Off the streak. You're back pocket. Going to get in the hill. Trade does come in on the front side. Jacob. And the pinch is coming in from Oreo. Oreo hops in. Trigger this one. It's 1. Not going to get the second. And the Mavs taking round number 2. Once again, we'll get this swapped to make sure that Oreo is getting his proper name there, but not too shabby. Not too shabby. Could be worse. You are tied going into this map, round number 3. You've won that defense before. I'd like to see them put a little bit more pressure on B this time. This team is doing a standard B push the first time. I don't want them to get over aggressive, but I like this 5 and 7 splitting to cover this B, while players number 6, Duck, are expecting this pressure from A, and that's going to be the case. Duck hears it, gets some tags on. Jacob's taken down, so Duck's got to go massive. Immediately drops, so player number 5 and 7 got to rotate over very quickly. 8 spawns out quickly. Stun comes in from Klein. Klein working his pinch. Oreo able to get 1. 2 ticks of progress already in for the Mavs. Klein shot there. Jacob trades that kill out, and last player is going to be Glass. Takes down Oreo, so Jacob all alone does get the kill traded. So now the Mavs have done their job. Carroll has got to continue to put this pressure, at least get a little bit of lives down here on this B point. Not allowing too much pressure to come. Klein snaps on this player 5, using the automaton with great efficiency as he hears the audio cue. Jacob holding it down on the backside. Klein to route. Here's this coming out. Sees the player, takes him out. This is good work by Klein. If he's able to, turns the wrong way. Does have help over the top from Oreo. Comes in from the side door. And Klein on the 3 streak, keeping Carroll's chances alive. Miami does drop, but Carroll, look at their map spread here. Not too bad. Jacob pushed up, controlling these spawns. Decides to hit a route here in tandem with his teammate. Is going to be taken down. I think sees him in there. Takes out left side. Route up. It's going to be chased. It's not going to get the second. Player 5. Klein gets another. Picks up the MP40. Wants to apply more pressure. Gets a second. And that backside is going to be taken care of while Duck is being patient here. I like this from Carroll. They've been able to take a lot of lives now. They do actually have the life advantage here. 16 to 18. But the problem here being that the tick of progress has come in from the Mavs as Kush works this outer. Starting checking from Duck. Duck does take down with the work of the comms. As the backside pressure is going to come in from Tommy. You got 3 players from the Mavs pushing this backside. I don't think it's been calmed out yet from Carroll. So Klein's got to go massive here. Let's get some tags in. Duck all alone in the point, and they've got to fly. Carroll has got to fly. There's 2 bodies in the point. 1 is outer. And if this pinch doesn't come in immediately, Duck is there. Jacob in the hill alone, not able to, and that's going to be the round. So better effort there from Carroll. Unfortunately, not able to get that early push. Really helped them. That hurt them. I think they had some good pressure over on that B point, but when you give up 2.6 early, it is a little bit difficult. So 2 straight rounds needed for Carroll, as they had a pretty good offensive push last time. I think we should go into a listen in with the Carroll team, see how the comms are sounding.
Or one can rush through secret as well.
Yep, that's true. That's true. Hold on, I'm just gonna kill.
Lower outer. Dead.
Dead. Okay, I'm breaking through door. I'm in there.
Yep. Start nading their fire. Oh, I got those.
I needed plants.
One fire.
I got him. I got the refrag.
He's going for the flank.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we have an opportunity to all jump on like that, we have to stack as much as we can. So now we're gonna set up.
I'll go for the B.
I'm outer with you, Duck.
Dead.
Duck, I'm waiting for you until you make your move.
Okay, they're contesting B. So
Dead. One more B.
Go now.
Nice.
One's on here still.
Office.
I got him.
It's just you. Start throwing nades towards fire.
Coming to you, Klein. Hold it down.
I went dead.
Damn.
Close.
You got this, Klein. Me you.
Okay, it's okay.
Long hallway. It came back. P5.
Okay, hear you.
No, I'm letting them know. Love you guys.
Dead.
This one,
Got him.
nice. That's great.
We got B.
Okay, nice. Good job.
Nice job, guys.
Okay, I'm looking outer.
One dead.
Okay, we're up.
Holding fire.
I'm on point with you.
Hop.
One more back. Come on, guys, we got it.
Yep. Watch the window.
Oh, behind, outer door.
Hold it.
Outer
outer door.
Nice.
Using streak.
Mid.
Three there.
I'm coming back for P5.
One's an office, lay down.
I'm going
Lay down.
wrapping. Okay, just start the group up again. We're gonna do it. We're at.
Got one down. There was one more in office.
One dead on site.
Steps.
Go.
Frag.
Behind.
Oh, fuck. I'm seeing it.
Go.
Two from fire.
Do a fire.
One's office.
Okay,
Two
go
office.
up.
Guys, we were down 2. We're up 2.
Okay.
So as you can hear, Carroll having a little bit of success. Let's see if they can close this out. They have a life advantage. Plenty of time to make this happen. Strafe is going to come in from Jacob. Hoping to catch one here. But I think what's really been killing them here is the pinches. Tommy has done an amazing job of working these pinches off the backside. So Carroll is getting the work done on the front side, but then they don't turn around and say like, oh, we've got to watch this person in the back. And so just like this is happening here, hopefully the time is going to work out. They comment out. They do get 2 down. Huge gunfight. Draco is going to win that. Oreo should be able to trade that. Lion gets 1 on the top side. And so they've got to stack here at the point. They got to stack here at the point. Lion using the nades, using the util. Able to get 1. And they've got to pick up this outer coverage again. Once again. Trade's coming in. And Oreo's going to be taken down. Jacob's not able to get there in time. But 34 seconds. Jacob's got to go absolutely massive. Gets 1. Not able to get the second. So you got 30 seconds. You got 1 more push left. Last 4 lives here for Carroll. This is the game here. Oreo cannot get over aggressive here. He can't do it alone. He's got to wait for his team and make plays with it. Waits for him. Stun out. Don't think he sees him. I don't think he sees him there. He's getting shot at. Oh, and Duck is going to go down soon. I got to do this with 3. Pick up his work on the backside. Once again, we have not taken care of that. And so Carroll, unfortunately here, going to be taken down by the Mavs. Well fought, well played game from them. But, you know, it's just one of those things where you look at this on film and they'll be ready to go next week. So we do have a post-game interview coming up from Carroll after map 3-0 sweep. Get that updated into the graphics for everyone so they can see. I thought they played very well on that control. A couple mistakes they made, but ultimately, I think they were doing a lot of the good things. They're grouping up. I think just checking corners and watching those flanks is really going to be the key to that. Take a look at these maps and results here from Carroll's first game. As you can see, we're waiting on the updates to come through, but 142 to 250, Tuscan, a lot of good things happening there. And then Bocage, 6-1, and then closing out a 3-1 defeat for that Berlin control. See, the main team is getting ready to go in the background. And so we'll have a quick changeover for them. We'll head back to the caster desk. I don't know if we'll have time actually for the interviews as the main team is getting ready to go in their setups. But very well played by them. We take a look once again. Apologies for the maps and modes here. 3-0 sweep in favor of the Mavs. They're able to control, close out and control that control to end the match. Very well played by both sides. We head over, give some review. Like I said, we'll look at the review of the film with the team, and I think they did a lot of good things. I think a couple like reloading habits are incorrect. Maybe a couple routes they could have hit better. Peaking and over challenging, those types of things. As a coach, when you look at it, you just kind of cringe a little bit. But this is their first match. I think this will be all the more beneficial for them looking forward into the future. They've got a long season ahead of them and getting prepped up for the new release of Modern Warfare 2. And so we'll take a quick break. We will get everything adjusted. We will restart the stream for a brief second to get the new credentials information over for this main matchup. But in about 5 minutes, we will come back for that main matchup, UAlbany versus Carroll University main Call of Duty. We will see you very, very soon.